Welcome back to the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. For once, we are not in 2024 because of a very particular reason. This plane right here. If you read the title of the stream, you would know exactly what this aircraft is. This is the MScenery Boeing 747. And I thought it would be a good idea to try and fly this from London Heathrow all the way to Dusseldorf without trying to crash out. You stupid plane. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, here we are in the cockpit. Now, my controls in 2020 are different to how they are in 2024. So I'm going to have to try and get used to that for this stream. Now, external power is available. Does it work? Yes! Yes, it does! Very nice. That is very, very nice to see. Let's go and get the inertial reference systems aligned here. That is actually very useful. Now,
hello there, Editor Zuben Gaming here. There's a reason the video is titled something probably along the lines of "This flight was complete hell." It was. And you will find out later in this video why it was hell. And yes, this is the second full flight I have done in a week. As said in the last full flight on the CRJ, I want to do a lot more full flights. And so I am doing a lot more full flights.
Actually get some stuff done. So first off, let me check if my sim brief is in here. It is indeed. There is my sim brief. If you want my user ID so you can steal my flight plan, there it is. If I'm ever doing a live stream or just testing sim brief, you can rob me of my flight plans. Off-brand Dash 8 cockpit. I'm stealing your flight plans. Indeed you are, my friend. Let's also go ahead and get the GPS position into the FMC here so the map actually aligns. TCAS off. We should probably have that set, shouldn't we? Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. I think it's TARA. Why is it like... You see that? It's not like in the center. Like the little knob's not in the center. Also, speaking of sim brief from earlier, let's go ahead and actually request my sim brief flight plan because I did file one before this stream. So let's see if this works. Is it? Oh, there we go. Load that in. Make sure it's all good. Looks good to me. Let's go and execute that. There we go. Our entire flight plan is in the aircraft. Very, very nice to see.
A little bit of FMCNG later.
Right, you know what we haven't done this whole time? We haven't turned the APU on. Do we have the battery on? We don't even have the battery on. We should probably have that on. We should probably also turn on the standby power too. Why did I just kill the inertial reference system? Now, one thing we haven't done is one, call Samantha to get the passengers on board, unless she's been doing that without me knowing. And two, we haven't planned a pushback. Zuben should I try to recover the fridge? Yes. The FADEC is gonna blow up. Damn. Right, hang on, let's quickly call Samantha real quick and ask her if she's done the boarding and if she... What is this base, bro? Let's quickly call Samantha real quick. Samantha, have you already boarded the passengers? And if you have, can you give them a quick briefing, please? A quick little flight attendant thingy bob. Thank you. While Samantha's doing that, we shall get Bob, our pushback assistant, and we shall tell him how to push back, well, where to push us back. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Send that over to Bob. Now all Bob has to do is just push us back. And seeing as he has telepathy, he knows exactly when we want him to do that. And we want him to do that right now. There we go. Bob is pushing us back. Let's go and start all 4 engines at the same time, because we can do that on this plane. Thank you very much, Bob, for doing us the nicest pushback in existence. Please don't crash us into one of these A380s, though. But other than that, we're good. Zuben, I found the audio for a British Airways safety video. Oh, damn. The fridge is corrupted, I can't do anything, but you should try the flying paper. Isn't there a paper airplane add-on on flightsim.to? Alright, the engines are started. Let's go ahead and get the lights on here as well, because I almost forgot to do that. Beacon lights. I guess they're stuck on there. Nav lights on. Strobe lights on. Wing lights on. Logo lights on. That's inoperative. Alright, good. We should have all the lights on. We're not very lit up though, are we? Oh no. There's some light. Look at that one. There's a little bit of light. Alright, we should also get the taxi lights going. Taxi lights on. Where are the taxi lights? I don't know. Oh my god, we're still rolling. Oh yeah, I forgot this plane. Is stupid with the parking brake. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Bob, for the pushback. That was very nice of you. You can go and go back to your depot now and get ready to push back someone else. I just want to make sure, because we don't have our V speeds, and they won't let us put them in. So I guess we're just gonna have to make up our own. So I guess 130 would be V1. 145 V rotate, and I guess we'll do 155 for V2. Now, we're just going to kind of block the entire taxiway here, because that's morally okay. Also, moving at idle is kind of realistic because you don't put the parking brake. You will move a bit, even at idle, but a little bit. Ah, right, okay. I actually have to put the brakes on here, because I can't actually activate the parking brake via a keybind for whatever reason.
And it was from here where my problems started.
But first, real quick. Samantha, set cabin for takeoff, please. Thank you. And we shall also put on the no smoking sign. Where is that? Right, here we go. Full power in the 747-400. Here we go. Off into the horrible English weather. We are headed. Does anyone here have 3DS? I had one back in the day, not anymore. We are going off the centre line. We probably have quite a bit of crosswind. Alright. Rotate speed achieved. Up into the air we shall go. Holy moly. Alright, we definitely have quite a bit of crosswind here. Auto throttle. And VNav. Autopilot engaged. Why is it not following the flight plan? What is it doing? Alright, flaps up, landing gear up. You actually have to kind of flick it here. Oh, what is it doing? Oh no, what is it doing? Enable altitude intervention. Oh no, what is it doing? I should have... Okay, hang on. We're okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is fine. Otherwise that breaks it. FLC mode. I don't know what that means. Oh my God! Holy pig! And don't kill us. I should not have set it to 3 billion feet. We'll bring it up in intervals. In the meantime, I need to get it to follow the flight plan because we're nowhere near the flight plan. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Plane, where are you going?
We have now reached the point where I realized that we have a problem. The problem? The autopilot will not follow the flight plan I put into the FMC / MCU or whatever the heck you call it on a Boeing. For more information, a flight plan is basically a planned route that is put into the FMC / MCDU via waypoints. And once you turn on the flight directors, VNAV, LNAV and the autopilot, the aircraft is supposed to follow the route point after point. However, in this particular instance, my airplane was doing the complete opposite.
What? How do I direct? What? My monitor just turned off. I need to direct. Yeah, directo. You stupid thing! Where are you going? My whole setup just fell because of a single lemon. How big is that lemon? Including. That's not really helping, unfortunately. It's comedy, but it's not helping. Fix! Yes, I need to fix my autopilot. Alright. What are you doing? You stupid plane. What are you doing? What are you doing? We're supposed to be flying to Dusseldorf, not Birmingham. Or Wales. Where are we going? You stupid plane. Like, look at how far away we are. Look at where it's going. It's going nowhere. Look, it's turning away. Look, it's going away from our route. It's turning away. It's useless. Wait. Is it following? No, it's just turning to this heading. Stupid. Look, if we go to PLN, we're supposed to be here. We are in Narnia! Where are we going? Holy crap, I should have never flown this stupid thing! Where are we going?
So yeah, I was having some major problems. Now, for the sake of your time and ears and patience, we're going to time skip to the point where I believed I'd actually fixed the autopilot.
Yes! I don't think I've ever been this close to crashing out over Microsoft flipping flight sim. Now I see why Swiss 01 gets so angry sometimes over this flight sim. I understand it now. At least I'm not P-Chuli. At least I wouldn't flip my desk upside down. Because I'm not, 1, that strong, and 2, not that bad. I don't want clout that bad. I don't want to be known as the desk flipper 5000. Right, Pam. 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 We're heading towards Pam? Wait! 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 Did I... Guys! I think I did it! Did I fix it? Did I fix it? I might have fixed the autopilot! Look at the VFR map! Look! There's a pink line now! I think we did it! Yes! Go to Lex page and CDU. Lex page and CDU, that's exactly where we are. Look. Lex. There's a pink line now. There's no like dashed line on the on this now. I think we fixed it.
And so, after having fixed the autopilot, I decided to advance my flight simming skills a bit by adding in the challenge of doing an ILS approach. And before you all say that's the easiest thing in existence to do, I have never done an ILS approach. This has been my first try. And so, there is a question. Did I do the ILS approach well, or did I screw up?
What star? I don't know what stars to do here. What are my options? I have quite a few. I guess we'll do this one. Oh my god! Check sim brief. Yeah, I did. Actually, I didn't. Right, hang on. It is the Pisa 1 Gulf arrival. Do we have a Pisa 1 Gulf arrival? We don't have a Pisa 1 Gulf arrival. We do have a Pisa 1 Alpha arrival. So I guess we'll do that one. I guess we'll do Pisa 1 Alpha. Should be close enough. Oh, that's done that. Very good. Normally comes before SPL. Yeah, I think we've already hit it then, because here's SPL. I think we've actually hit the top of the descent already. So I suppose we just start very gradually starting our descent. Oh, FL change. There we go. Will it do will it do flight levels? Will it? Oh, it's doing it! Yippee! Where is the airport? Is that it down there? Where is it? That's it, I think. That's the airport, I think. Right, so clearly, this is the airport, I think.
Alright, it's time for what you've all been waiting for. I told you I was going to do an auto land approach. I'd set it all up in the FMC and the autopilot. And now, it was time for me to actually perform it.
This is the worst approach I've ever done. Look at this. Turn APP, turn approach mode on when established and glide slope and localizer. Oh god, I don't know what that looks like though. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep an eye out for it. Oh god. It will descend itself. Right, I'm gonna drop an extra notch of flaps and landing gear. There we go. The landing gear on this plane is definitely a bit finicky. We'll descend when it has to. Right. There we go. We're capturing the localizer or the glide slope or whatever. The diamond is moving up. We are actually doing an auto land approach thing. Oh! Wait, did it... Have we captured it? Have we caught it? Have we caught the localizer? We're turning. We're doing the loop. Don't watch glide slope till you turn around. Right. Are we actually about to do an auto land? You'll be off it for a sec. Right. It's bringing us into a stall. What the? Don't stall us out. God. It's a bit steep. There we go. Like, completely, but we will see. Who knew this plane could actually be functional? That's an MScenery first. Why can't I bring the brake? Why can't I bring the yoke back? I hit the yoke and now I can't bring it back. What? I hit the yoke and now I can't bring it back again. Right. Diamonds are almost aligned. Diamonds are solid. Yep. We're on the localizer and the on the ILS. Come on. Come on. That's 100 feet. Disable autopilot and auto throttle. Keep that in your head. We're doing it! We're doing it! Yes! We're actually doing it. It's happening. My first ILS approach. Should I hand flyer in now? All the way to 500. 500 feet, and then I'm going to disconnect. Follow the flight direction, you should be fine. Yep. Altitude 500, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Hand flying it now. And fly down. Don't ruin this. You've done so well. Don't ruin it now. Why are there planes on the runway? I'm not gonna mention that. Yeah, that's just right. Bit of a rough landing, but that's okay. Bit of a rough landing, but that is a-okay. Here we go. Full stop, pretty much. And we made it! Oh, and we've just been crashed into by an AC-20. Or something. We made it! We made it to Dusseldorf! Whip it round. I think this is like the first semi-professional flight someone has ever done in an MScenery plane. It's not perfectly straight, but it'll do. Alright, parking brake on, engines off, and we're done. How long was this? 2 hours! That did not feel like 2 hours. Good God.
And so, with that, we are finally done with this full flight. This has probably been one of the most chaotic full flights I have literally ever done. And also probably one of the longest full flights I've ever done as well, seeing as this has taken up over 2 hours of my time and 4.7 gigabytes of storage. The fact we actually made it with all these issues is crazy. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching this ridiculous full flight video. I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.